I'm driving it into the ground on purpose. I know I don't have a rocky, the floor that I'm working with is very soft, so I don't have to worry about driving it into rocks or chipping out the edge, anything like that. But hey, if you're gonna put this thing in your auto bag, or you know, buy just kind of a cheap little workhorse knife, this might not be a bad. Might not be a bad little knife to go with. And there you go, the testing will continue. Continued work with the cheaper than dirt rough use knife. What I want to do is keep working on this knife to see if this piece, the finger guard, comes loose at all. I actually had this come loose on the Cold Steel Recon Scout. You can see that in the Autobahn Adventure video. This piece came loose, sent it back. They sent me a brand new one, but I want to see if the same thing happens with this one. This thing does plenty good work for a $10 knife though. Still no damage to the edge. You can see the finish starting to wear off, but hey, it does that on every knife. I was hitting that pretty hard. Now I'm starting to get some major shock in the handle, but as you can see, this thing is wedged in there serious, so I would expect that on just about every knife. I almost can't even hold it anymore. It's shocking it so hard. But you can see I'm hitting this thing about as hard as I can. There we go, there's a little bit of a rattle. Of course my watch is falling off. see just how soft the ground is I'm working on. I drove that in probably a foot into the ground. I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of the other knives I have that I didn't show. Is the Ka-Bar Large Heavy Bowie. I'm gonna grab that and just do a quick little test. You could certainly use these at camp, couldn't you? Little tripods, or make a little cooking rack or something with these. Absolutely. There you go. Ka-Bar Large Heavy Bowie and the cheaper than dirt rough use knife. Getting it done out here. Not too bad for a $10 offering. I've been thumping on this thing pretty hard. I've thumped on it pretty hard before and it's held up. Good stuff.